Ready? 1, 2, 3, action.
السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته. إن الحمد لله والصلاة والسلام على من لا نبي بعده. أما بعد فأعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. وإذ بوأنا لإبراهيم مكان البيت ألا تشرك بي شيئا وطهر بيتي للطائفين والعاكفين والركع السجود وأذن في الناس بالحج يأتوك رجالا وعلى كل ضامر يأتين من كل فج عميق. All praise is due to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, sending salutation and blessing upon beloved Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alayhi wa sallam. Dear viewers, you have already heard that I have recited 2 verses regarding Hajj. Today I am going to discuss about a certain action of Hajj, certain duty of Hajj, and this is Talbiyah. All of we know that when someone makes intention to perform Hajj, after that he or she has to start reciting Talbiyah. What is this Talbiyah? Labbaik Allahumma labbaik, labbaik la sharika laka labbaik, innal hamda wan ni'mata laka wal mulk la sharika lak. So the question is, why we should recite this Talbiyah? What's the history behind it? So I have recited a verse, وَإِذْ بَوَّأْنَا لِإِبْرَاهِيمَ مَكَانَ الْبَيْتِ أَلَّا تُشْرِكْ بِي شَيْئًا. When Ibrahim alayhi salatu wasalam had completed building Kaaba, that means Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala ordered him to build Kaaba. Ibrahim alayhi salatu wasalam had done it. Then Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala said, Allah tushrik bi shay'a, never make association with me. The first order of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala after completion the Baitullah was what? Never make association with Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. That means don't make shirk, don't commit shirk. So then Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala ordered Ibrahim alayhi salatu wasalam that, oh Ibrahim, you have done your work, you have completed to make the Kaaba. So now you should call others to perform Hajj. You should call others to come here for performing Hajj, to circle my house. Then Ibrahim alayhi salatu wasalam became a bit strange, that how is it possible? There is no people, so to whom I will call? So Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala said, Ibrahim alayhi salatu wasalam, oh my Prophet, you just call. I will reach your voice to others, to people. Then by the order of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, Ibrahim alayhi salatu wasalam, according to some narration, that arrived once mountain Safa, and he called people that, oh people, this is Allah's house, this is the sign of Tawheed, this is the sign of oneness of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. So you should come here to circle Baitullah, you should come here to ziyarah Baitullah, and you should learn about the Tawheed, you should learn about oneness of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. So after Ibrahim alayhi salatu wasalam's call, everyone, those Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala choose, they heard this voice, they heard the voice of Ibrahim alayhi salatu wasalam, and that is why nowadays when we make intention for performing Hajj, we just by saying labbaik, responding to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala's call. As Allah called us, now we are responding by saying labbaik. As you know that in madrasa, when teachers, they call students, they said what? Labbaik. That means, oh teacher, I am present. So in response of someone's calling, generally we use this word labbaik. Similarly, as Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala called us to circle his Baitullah, to visit his house, that is why nowadays when we make intention to perform Hajj, we just respond Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala's call. As Allah called us, we just responding by saying labbaik Allahumma labbaik, oh Allah, I am present to your call. As you called me to visit your house, now I am present to visit your house, now I am present, now I just responding to your call. So the thing is what, when we make intention for performing Hajj, we should recite this Talbiyah. We keep in our mind that Allah called us and I am just responding. That is why I am reciting this talbiyah, that is why I am using these words exactly, that labbaik Allahumma labbaik. So when we can keep in our mind this history, that why I am reciting this talbiyah, why I am reciting talbiyah with these words, then obviously inshallah we'll get a different kind of test that Allah called us. This is really important issue, significant thing, that Allah who created everything, He called me and I'm responding to His call. This is really great thing. So when you are reciting labbaik Allahumma labbaik, labbaik la sharika laka labbaik, innal hamda wan ni'mata laka wal mulk la sharika lak, you just think that I'm responding to Allah's call. So inshallah we'll get the different test of your duties of Hajj. So that's all for today. Jazakumullahu khair. Done.